On July 2nd, 2022, I survived an attempt on my life, and this is the story of how I got my first tattoo. Before I get any further into the story, you need to know that I survived an attempt on my life in the form of a shooting at my house. 13 bullets were shot through my bedroom windows into the bed that I was sleeping in. Now, the aftermath of that journey actually ended up birthing this page in its original form, so you can go back in the content and you can find that story. I'm not here to rehash the whole thing. I'm here to tell you just this one piece, okay? So in any case, after this event happened and police were in my home, searching my room, collecting evidence, taking their pictures, I proceeded to learn that if my mattress had been approximately 2 to 3 inches shorter, it was very possible that I would have been shot in the chest multiple times, just based on the angles of the holes and the bullets in my mattress. When I was told this information, it didn't sink in at first. It took a couple of days, and then it really hit me. It hit me like a ton of bricks. This weight of, for all intents and purposes, I shouldn't be here right now, but I am. As I was sitting and beginning to process this, a phrase came into my head that I had always said if I was going to get a tattoo, it would be of this phrase, but I never knew where I wanted to put it. And I decided, no, I know exactly where I'm going to put it. For those of you that know, for those of you that don't, I am a nurse. I've been a nurse for 8 years now. As nurses, we usually have a stethoscope around our neck when we're working, and we listen to things like heart sounds. Your heart is not in the middle of your chest. Your heart is actually off to the left just a little bit and down just a tad. And when we're listening to heart sounds, a lot of times you can get a really good heart sound if you go between the third and the fourth intercostal space on your rib cage, basically the space between your ribs. So with my anatomical knowledge and this very hard thing that had happened, I contacted a family friend who's a tattoo artist. I said, hey, I think I want my first tattoo, and this is what I want, and this is where I want it. And I'm gonna show you where I had my tattoo placed. And before I show you, I want you to know that it is not scandalous, but you are gonna see some skin on this side, okay? So don't freak out. Here we go. That's the phrase. It's Latin. The phrase is noli timere, and it means do not be afraid ever. I intentionally have the first word spelled how it's spelled because it's the infinite form of the word. You will never be afraid of something. Do not ever be afraid of anything. I had it placed there because I sleep on my right side, and when everything started, I was on my right side, which meant that my left side, the side that held my heart, was closer to what was happening. My heart was being aimed for, and they missed. I don't say you can do hard things because I'm whistling Dixie. I say you can do hard things because I know you already have. Love you.